And we're back after technical difficulties.
It was me, guys.
Attack was thwarted.
Sorry, guys. They tried to get me. I fought them off, but it was touch and go for a minute. They had me down bad, but unfortunately, they didn't realize that me and Big Batman back here, we were prepared for this shit. We were ready. It don't look like Ari coming back though.
Well, we don't know. We don't know that. We can't say that. She probably is. Because remember, she always be like, "Yeah, y'all didn't send the invite," and I'd be like, "Cap, Japanese." Oh, Sheila. Mookie, I have to let you know, it was Vinny's idea to let you back in the pod. Vinny was like, "You have to let Mookie back." And I was like, "Man, fuck Mookie. If he just gonna leave like that, he left like that." So, you don't have to thank him or nothing. I just want to acknowledge that Vinny made a sound decision here. I don't know if it was sound now that Ari ain't coming back though. It's a toss up.
Yeah. Sometimes you gotta sacrifice one for the other.
I love hearing Ari's opinion when she gives it.
Ari has never gave an opinion once on anything. Uh-oh.
Oh shit. That happened.
That fucking picture is still
Oops. Oopsie poopsie.
As soon as it pops up, it's just teeth and
That's a happy kid right there.
It's just teeth and pink. That's
yeah,
all I
but
see.
you know what? Mookie thinks it's off-putting.
Yeah, there it is.
Well, that's the quickest picture I could find that is mine.
You don't owe me no explanation. I'm just like making fun of the picture. Actually, keep it up there. Give me something to talk about when it's dead. And you'll be like, look at the picture. And everybody will look at it and laugh, and then we can move on.
You know what? I think I'll put up a different kid picture every week.
Oh, man.
I have a question that I want to pose to the group, and I don't want to answer it first. I will answer it, but I don't want to answer it first.
Who gives a fuck what you want?
Oh, God. Vinny, just keep going. Ask your question.
So, my question for all of you is there such thing as having a type?
Can you
when it comes to dating? When it comes to dating significant other persons you are attracted to, is there such thing as a type at all? Like, can you just say somebody's not my type? Logically.
Can say it. You can. I'm trying to. Okay, so I guess you do. I guess you can be like attracted to a certain type of person.
I ain't got no type. I'm sorry, my bad.
I mean,
I don't know why I bother.
No, but it's a very loaded question, because it's like when you think about it, you be like, do you date the same type of people? Has everybody that you have ever dated, are they the same? I can say no. I don't even think I had sex with the same type of people. Am I a whore?
I'm worried about that statement you just made, though.
Me or him?
You, sir.
What did I say?
I guess this is a subjective thing, not an objective thing. Because I would venture to say I have a type. I'm gonna need mammary glands, vagina.
You know what? Oh my! I didn't ever think I could hate a human being as much as I hate you sometimes. because you know what? I get it. You know what? That was my fault. I fell into that trap. That was me, guys. Sorry. That was me. I apologize. Fuck me for thinking that shit was a given. My bad. My bad. I just naturally assumed. I was like, oh my God. But that he did make a very valid point. Yes, you know, those things are a necessity.
Kind of a requirement. A little bit of a requirement over here.
Those are a necessity. You know.
I'm gonna need you to check 2 of these boxes, please.
And bare minimum. Like I need these. This is the checklist. Oh my
That
God.
wasn't the question.
So
And I need you to check the stupid box. Like, are you stupid? Yes or no?
that should be on everything. Like that should be the first question you ask them. Are you stupid? What does that mean? Okay, you're dumb.
A smart woman is a necessity.
Well, wait, hold on. Well, it depends. Okay, Betty. It depends on what are you trying to do? Like, what is the?
He didn't want to answer the question. He wanted to throw it out there so we could go wild with this shit if we want to until he decides to rein it the fuck back in.
Because look, I have smashed some dumb bras, and it's just like it just is what it is. Mm-hmm. Like, I'm not gonna build.
But he said significant other. So
did he say that?
Yeah, yeah, he said that. So if in the process of trying to determine if you have ass and titties, then you get a little while to figure out if you're smart. If I figure out you're stupid, you're gone.
So I guess my type would be smart people with titties.
Smart
They
people.
don't need vaginas. Again.
You're right. I gotta be okay. So I guess my type would be smart women that have vaginas and breasts, and I guess that would be, they were born a woman. That would be nice if they were born that way.
Well, listen, if you weren't born one, you don't have a vagina.
But
we're not gonna go there.
I don't know. Look, I don't know no more. I don't know what kind of surgery they having out here now. I don't know.
One that you have to constantly use that hole and use something to keep it open.
That is right. They did say that.
Yeah, exactly. Yeah, that is not a vagina.
That's just like silly putty. My bad. You know what?
You're done. Vinny, get a hold of the conversation.
Goodbye. My bad. Goodbye. Sorry. I'm sorry.
Vinny, why is this question important? Why did this?
It's not. It was just something I wondered because I had a discussion with somebody and was trying to explain.
So that's why the question came up. That's why the question came up, because what I said was, why is this important? Why did it come up?
Okay, so
thank you.
Podcast is all about people's lives. Am I wrong?
You're wrong, but continue.
Why the fuck are you like this? Why are you like this? Why are you so goddamn argumentative and so? Why are you such an asshole?
Great entertainment. Y'all better give us the highest fucking views ever. I shit you not, y'all better be great.
Oh, it's not banter. It's me stating something and detailing me why I'm wrong. That's exactly what it is.
I didn't say you were wrong.
You don't have to say it. It's pretty obvious.
No, it's not obvious. It's just facts, but continue.
It's fucking obvious. I'm just gonna put that. It's fucking obvious. I'm gonna put that out. Okay.
I can't talk on this topic anymore because I said something offensive and I apologize. Sorry.
That wasn't offensive.
That's from my outburst.
Listen, they heard the other podcast. They're not listening to us no fucking more.
That is true too. I guess that would be very
everyone who has that fucking belief, they like, oh, we ain't fucking with them.
Them motherfuckers are telling bye-bye. You know what?
We're still waiting for Vinny to continue why this question came up. We want to hear the story behind why you thought it was a good question to ask us because you previously had the discussion with someone else. That's cool. Go for it. Come on, let's go. What you got?
I
And
wanted
you
to
haven't answered
ask
the question
you
yourself.
because you guys are talking about whether or not you fucking say soda or pop. That's why I wanted to ask. Okay. So that we could have a discussion about something that could possibly, in any small, tiny way, benefit somebody in this world.
Y'all say something that's incorrect. I say what it is.
Well, goddamn, if
Did
you
you
aren't,
freeze again,
if you
Mookie?
aren't.
No, my bad. I'm sorry. I'm still here.
I mean, look, now when you stay still, I have to be concerned.
Now I have to make sure everything's okay.
Look, every couple seconds, I'm gonna need you to wave at the camera, even if you ain't talking.
Look, I would tell you straight up, when the shit happened, I was like, all I did was pick up my phone and pew, I was like, oh, okay, this is what this is about. Okay, I don't like none of this. I don't like none of this. Oh, this is bad.
Wouldn't that be crazy if after the pod, like, so everything came back up, power's been reestablished, you know, so the grid's back up, but when you looked outside, it was like red dawn.
Me, look. I don't even want no parts of that. I'm just throwing it out there.
I got you. I'll meet you in Bama. You good? Don't worry. I got you.
Look, I'm already there. You just gonna leave me?
Vinny,
Goddamn.
Vinny,
Right.
do you care to answer the question, Vinny? All right, you didn't really say if you have a type.
I sure didn't get to answer the question.
Ooh.
Right?
So
Do you need a receipt?
okay, my type is somebody taller than me because I'm 5'6", smart. Yeah.
You
And
know
a man.
what? CD, not everybody got to specify that shit. Now, I got a question for Art. Like, and Ari, I have to ask you because you're the only female, but you got to speak for everybody. I guess you can't speak for everybody. You speak for yourself. What is it with women and men being tall? Like, what is that? Like, is that a safety thing? Is that like what is that? What's the deal with that?
For me it is. Because even though I'm 5'6", I'm still thick, and you know I want to feel protected and safe, and I want to lay on you, all that stuff. So,
You know,
yeah,
a tall man can get his ass whooped just as easily as a short man.
That's right.
Well,
That's right. That's right, Mookie.
In
So
my
watch
mind,
out.
it makes me feel better.
I always wondered that. Like it always perplexed me. Like why women was like, oh, if your what they say? If your height don't start with a 6 and your weight don't start with a 2, I don't want you. Like,
Oh, I've never heard that.
like,
But okay.
Maybe that may be some TikTok. I spent too much time on TikTok. Maybe that's some TikTok shit. I don't know.
So, do you all prefer women that are shorter than you, or does it matter?
I already told you my requirements.
Well, I'm asking if you have a height requirement.
She could be a midget for all I care. That's actually one of my goals in life.
First of all, midget is not the proper term, sir.
What is it?
Little person.
Right. Well, I want a little person.
Don't they have like a website for that?
Oh my God, y'all are so fucking extra.
Mookie, listen, Mookie's lying about the midget thing.
I really was. That shit is so disturbing. I'm gonna tell you something straight up. That shit is so disturbing to me. It's very disturbing. I would never, ever.
Okay.
I just like to talk shit.
So, Vinny, does the height matter to you?
No. Because I'm in the middle. I'm actually kind of short. So Well, I'm short for average height of a man in America.
What is
So
what is average height?
5'9", roughly,
Is it?
between 5'8" and 5'10". And I'm 5'6.5", 5'7" on a good day, 5'7.5"
What do
if
you
I
mean
wear my
on a good
hokas.
day? What is a good day?
Can you?
I'm sorry, my bad.
Did you just fucking interrupt me
I'm sorry.
again?
He said 5'7" on a good day.
I'm
like,
sorry, D. I'm sorry, D. What'd you say? What?
I didn't understand what a good day was.
Okay. Means I'm standing up tall and I got some good shoes on.
Mama cooked the breakfast with no hog.
There you go. Anyway.
Cool. My bad. I didn't mean that out of this.
I didn't really mean it either. It was just funny. So I don't care because of my height. It doesn't bother me. That's just something that I've learned to deal with over the years. It's kind of like Cat Williams when he said the difference between men and women. You know, women will look in the mirror and think they got an ugly nose or a big nose and think that they have to get surgery and blah, hibbity, blah. And then he acts like he's looking in the mirror and he's like, I think I got a big nose. Yep, I got a big nose, and just walks off. Because that's exactly like, yeah, I guess I'm short. I'm okay with it. So, but that's why height has never mattered to me. And I will tell you that it actually makes me incredibly angry, way too angry, when I go through some of the shopping sites that I like to use and people list a height requirement or say that if you are not as tall as me, you cannot purchase, in which case I'm not. Automatic, no thank you. Automatic not purchasing. I'm not even thinking about purchasing at that point. Sorry, I didn't mean to bore everybody.
Oh no, it was just funny. It was literally funny as hell.
Was it?
It wasn't me. I can't speak for everybody else. It was very funny to me. I don't know, maybe because I don't know, I never had that issue.
Well, y'all talking about this height thing makes me feel some type of way. That's all I'm gonna say.
But why does it make you feel so bad, brother?
I mean, at 5'4.5", I don't give a fuck if I have to climb Brianna Tarth.
Bitch, you
Long as
such
her
a
fucking
liar.
knees fit on my shoulder.
Listen to this. Come on now.
Thanks.
Why?
Facts.
Why are you like this?
I look. Women is women.
I'm trying
Big,
to
tall.
climb Brianna Tarth, right? Period. Like if I give me a midget, I'll just hold her legs up and spin her around. If I give me a tall one, put her legs over my shoulder. Because we all the same size when we laying down.
I'm still stuck on the spin around part. Just let me get past that for a minute.
You remember the midget in the car, Mookie?
Remember, and I would rather not try to. I was like, and that's, you know what? And that's instantly where my mind went, and it pissed me off so much. I was like, oh, I can't unsee it. I can't unsee it. I can't unsee it. Can't do it.
What happened?
Oh man.
Oh, D never
Tell the
said you
story.
that? I don't want to tell the story. It's horrible. It's horrible.
Tell the story. Tell the story.
It's
I
not
don't wanna
even
hear it.
it's not even a story.
It's okay. Moving on. We're moving on. Continue.
Come on. Why do y'all always drop the most
Right.
interesting shit to go talk about the difference between soda versus pop? That's a bullshit conversation. Y'all killing me.
Well, so is the type conversation since Vinny hasn't answered yet, and it was his fucking question.
Right.
I answered the question that was posed to me by Ari when the conversation morphed. I would love
But
to
you
answer
didn't
the
answer
question.
your question.
That's the whole thing.
Answer your own
I
question.
didn't.
Answer your own question. Get to the point.
Yes, I think you can have a type. It's not that hard. Like I'm over here trying not to lose my shit right now because you just, you that little bit extra asshole tonight. Just that touch. Crazy.
And I feel like Ari's answer was cut short for some reason. I feel like y'all keep interjecting and talking over top of Ari when she's trying to give fucking eloquent answers
Is that what
to
you
questions
think?
that are posed by other
Is that what
members.
you think? Really?
You know what? I agree, and I'm tired of that shit. And I'm gonna have to start my own podcast where I don't get fucking interrupted every other word.
Can I come with you?
Respect. I'll let you have
Sure,
it.
come on.
I'll let you have it. Well, go ahead, Ari. Tell your truth, sister. Tell,
That,
tell your truth.
that was it. Those are my preference. Smart, taller than me. Yeah.
Do you have a weight preference?
I like a thick man. Yep.
Look, okay. Thank you for saying that. And I'm sorry, I don't mean to cut you off. Well, 100%. And this is like this. This is a real. I didn't know it was such a trigger until you said it. Stop calling men thick. That shit irritates my soul. You cannot call a man thick. I almost punched a broad in the throat because she did that shit to me. She was like, "You thick? Who the fuck you call me thick? Bitch, I will fucking kill you. Don't fucking call me thick. Fucking call me solid or something. Ooh, thick. I like a thick man. Don't you ever in your life do that shit to me? I want a thick man. Who the fuck you think you talking to? You call me thick. I'm sorry. That's a trigger. Like that shit triggers me. I didn't even realize it did until you said it.
Okay. Thick man means a man with some weight on him.
Can you just say solid? Can you say a solid man?
Solid. So yeah. I want to be picked up. So
Here we go.
Oh,
Here we go again.
oh my god. Oh. Oh my goodness.
oh man.
So let's explore this.
No, let's not. Let's
You
not.
want-
Let's not.
Do you want to be picked up and put on the counter? Do you want to be picked up and held up onto the wall, or do you want to be picked up the whole time? Because those are different. Those are different things.
That requires different levels of stamina too.
Right. So the counter and the wall. That's good. So yeah, you gotta be able to pick me up. I'm like 180 something. So at least, pick that up. You know what I'm saying? That's hot. Yeah.
So
that's
what
I
if
want.
he's a larger man without the necessary muscle mass to pick you up? How does that work?
I can still do that. You know what I'm saying? Because I don't have to be picked up all the time, but at least be able to, flip me over, be cool with my legs up, stuff like that. Mm-hmm.
This conversation just took a turn. Mm-hmm.
Look at Boogie, he put his head down.
I'm out. I was done when y'all kept. I was done when y'all went. Look, I can't even, look. I was going to say deeper into it, and I didn't even want to say that because it felt dirty saying it. I didn't even want to be a part of it. I don't even want to be part of it no more. It just felt dirty.
So basically, if your bicep is smaller than your forearm, you need not apply.
Right.
Oh shit!
It was like, wait a minute. Let me check. Hold on. I had to make sure.
All right.
Oh Lord. Anyway. moving on.
I know somebody else got something.
Moving on from
'Cause
that.
we need to get off that topic,
Yeah. Look, I don't have a whole fucking brain freeze right now. That shit.
right? Because that was like we was headed down the rabbit hole for a minute.
Y'all headed,
Okay, I got it.
you
So-
went down.
So what are some deal breakers?
Stupidity.
Stupidity.
Off top. Off top.
Stupidity. Immediately.
That is that number one.
Oh, you know what? You know what? How about this? How about we all take turns? I won't answer first. I don't want to answer first. I will if I'm forced to. What are the deal breakers, Mook and Vinny?
Would you like to go first, Vinny?
Nah, you can go first. I'm trying to think about it.
Oh, this shit's easy for me.
How the
Stupidity.
fuck you got to think about the deal breakers? They're
Dude.
deal breakers.
Stupidity is number one. That is numero uno. When I find out that you like when you were like, that shit make my meat soft. Two,
Oh, what the? Why did I have to get that?
I'm just saying, I'm just keeping it up. That shit's disturbing. Like
You're
stupidity-
disturbing.
Stupidity is a turnoff, like for real. Like, ugh. Being annoying, being needy. Oh, what else? What is a turn off? Like being insecure. That's another turn off. That shit's bleh. What else? The saying stupid shit and being stupid, is that the same thing?
Not really.
Okay. Saying stupid shit. It's fucking, that's another one. Did I say annoying? I can't remember.
Yes.
Yes, you did. That must mean it's really important.
Yeah, like annoying, like, shit, so annoying. What else? I think that's it. I'll probably come up with some more later, but that's pretty much it for right now. That's my list. Stupidity, though. Oh. No bueno.
So I'll second all of those. And I will say that I can't have somebody in my life anymore who's overly religious.
That's over what?
I'm sorry?
I didn't hear what you said. You said over what?
I said I'm overly religious
Oh.
because I'm not trying to get involved with another body of people who believe something that are liars and don't live by what they think they do.
Respect.
Because I will die on the hill that is the number one problem with the Christian church in America is Christians. That's number one for me. Another one would be if you try to, well, that goes with overly religious. And I would say that another one is if you just have no sense of humor. I can't do it. That's the same thing as being stupid. I crack a lot of jokes and I am a very silly person. And if you have no sense of humor, can't get down with that. That's a deal breaker. If you have ever used the phrase, I just think we're in different places of our life in our life, I don't want to talk to you. I think that's it. I think that I don't really have any other deal breakers. And wait, the last one is you actually have to like me, because if you don't like me, it's a deal breaker. Sorry, I had to make it a little stupid because I got real serious.
Ari,
All right. Your own question.
Deal breakers. I would have to say, I agree. Being stupid. You have to have a sense of humor. Got to have fun. Be able to have fun. Somebody that's rude to like waiters and stuff.
Oh, that's a big one.
I don't like that. You don't mess with people who handle your money or your fucking food. So bad hygiene. Yeah. Yeah. That's all I got.
Man, bad hygiene's a good one too.
I mean, if I can smell you, I'm not gonna talk to you.
If I pull your pants down and I can smell something, we got a problem.
Smell you.
Although
That's not
just-
even a deal breaker. We're not talking.
damn.
That's weird. I'm pretty sure. Smell, I ain't smelling you. Go ahead, D. Don't hit it with your list.
Oh, I don't have a list.
What?
We'll play that game. Oh man.
I understand the question to mean something separate than what y'all explained. So
That's why you were last.
No, that's not really why I went last. I was listening and I was like, okay, I see those things. So like a deal breaker implies that a deal has already been made.
Correct.
So these are things, right? These are things that I have to find out in the process of the deal, being executed. Yeah, like some of the shit y'all was named, like stupidity. I found that out rather early, so that's not a deal breaker as much as it's a fucking non-starter. Bad hygiene, non-fucking starter. You know what I'm saying? Like those things are non-starters. Like we not finna go nowhere now. There's nothing that can really break the deal aside from your inability to correct your unwillingness to correct your deficiencies.
Oh, you'll never be with anybody. Oh,
no, listen. What you're saying holds some truth because motherfuckers don't ever want to be held accountable for the shit they do, and they act like everybody act like they're not culpable. I get it, and I'm not even trying to be super serious because I don't want to go down that road. But at the end of the day, we're saying deal breaker. So we have a deal, and when I point out something that is problematic, and you say, "Well, that's just the way I am." Yeah, well, be that way by yourself, bitch. Ta-da! Because that's a deal breaker.
But see, just like you said, like, the stupidity thing. I think, and for me, okay, I'm gonna say for me, because this is like this for real, the stupidity sneaks up on me. Not even lying. It really does. It would be like, yo, what the fuck?
Well, that's because you take the long way.
Yeah, that's true. Yeah, we have had that talk too. You're right. I do.
Right. You take the long right. I'm not about taking the long way. Like I need to get shit out in the open and I need to understand some things first. Because before we go down the path of making a deal with one another, some shit needs to be established. But if someone is unwilling to correct deficiencies as pointed out, it becomes a problem. That's the deal breaker. Other things, most of that shit, non-starter. If I point out something, I'm like, yo, like, listen, this is this. Oh, and a queen does not crave attention from the village.
Can you say that one more time for the people in the back, please?
That's okay. It's a podcast. They can hear it again. They can just hit the replay.
I'm gonna say it again. A queen. No, I forgot what you said already.
At any rate, anybody else have any more questions?
A queen does not need the attention of the village. Period.
That's not what I said, but continue. That was
It's the same
close,
thing.
but that's not it.
I'll take
No,
it.
it's not.
Can you just allow it?
No, I already told you 2 podcasts ago. Don't fucking
Already.
misquote me.
So how are you doing? So you posed the question. So what that is, you got anything else that you?
She went before me, Mook. We know you're just trying to change the subject.
I really was. I didn't know because I couldn't go to one of y'all two, so I just went to Ari. So
Is that time? Are we done yet?
No, we got like 4 whole minutes.
well,
Well,
just,
question.
yes. What
What's the
happened?
question? I said, ask a question.
Oh, you want me to ask a question?
Yes,
Oh.
for everyone.
I have a question.
Okay, there we go.
Why wasn't I told to ask a question today? I feel so fucking unloved.
Wait, first off, bitch, stop. Because you, when the podcast first started, your ass made sure that you wouldn't go. You was like, oh, I'm not here. No, don't do that. Don't do that.
That was magical.
Don't do that. This
Thank
motherfucker's
you.
talking about what we
Thank
did.
you.
D,
And even after that, everybody still went around and asked each other questions. Everybody got the turn or opportunity to provide a question to the group, and the whole group was required to respond. Yet now that we're wrapping up, it's like, nope. No, you know what? Fuck D. Don't give a fuck what he wants to know. Don't give a fuck what he poses to the group. Fuck what he brings to the group. Very well.
you feel better?
No,
D, do you have a question that you would like to pose to the group?
that was my question to the group.
Oh, why did we treat you like that?
Yes.
Who wants to go first?
I'm gonna go first.
Go ahead, Ari, hit it. Go ahead.
I'm gonna say I don't like that damn question. Another question.
Vinny, you got you Vinny?
You know I do.
Go ahead.
Okay, so I'm gonna say it's because you don't know when to stop being an asshole.
I hope this fucking thing cuts off on you.
That was it. I'm done.
You want to know why? D is because in the
Wrap it up, Mook. Wrap that shit up, B.
Wrap
Boom.
that shit up.
Wrap it up. Wrap it up.
Anybody got anything they want to say before we get out of here?
No, wrap it the fuck up.
No, we're not wrapping it up. Everybody get their chance. Anybody?
I'm good.
Ari? No.
Approximately 1 minute. Wrap that shit up, B.
Wrap that shit up. All right. This has been the No Filter Podcast. All right. Make sure you follow us on YouTube, Instagram, TikTok, Facebook. Make sure you like, subscribe, share, and comment on the videos. All right. So that's so we'll know that you watch it. Don't spam us like Ari did. Just like and watch as it goes up. All right. If you got any questions, comments, or concerns, make sure you write us at the No Filter Podcast 2022 at gmail.com. All right. And again, we'll be back Monday with Miss Ari. Miss Ari will be leading the discussion Monday. So again, we out. Can't end it. There we go. Nope, didn't work. Then let me stop it.